The Indoor Track and Field Championships were held over the weekend at Saginaw Valley State University. Grand Valley continued their dominance, claiming titles for the men and the women, with the women doing so in historic fashion. Here's head coach Jerry Baltus with highlights as we review all the action. Hi, Jerry.
Great to be here.
Yeah, and as usual here, you continue the role. The women's side, this is 12 straight indoor titles for you. And for the men now, 2 in a row. Ashland got you a couple of years ago, but 11 of 12.
Yeah, we got it going again, and women win by almost 100 points, 99.5 for 12 straight, and most points we've ever scored, breaking our record we set last year. And the men won by 70 points. So really, I think, put ourselves back in the forefront with all different types of performances, some great senior performances, but a lot of freshmen in the mix as well. So, you know, excited for what we accomplished this weekend. Want to make it 6 for 6 outdoors, and then of course we got national championships in 2 weeks down in Albuquerque.
Yeah, we'll touch on that in a moment, but here we go. This is at Saginaw Valley State inside the Ryder Center. Nice facility there for the conference indoor championships. Your women, as we say, most points ever scored in an indoor championship, and performed very well.
Yeah, the big thing for us was our depth. We were able to score a lot of people here. You see the mile where we went, we didn't win it, but we went 2, 3, 4, and 8. On the guys' side, the men's mile, we had 3 placers. So that's what really helped us. We were able to score 2 and 3 in almost every event, or a lot of the events, where a lot of teams are lucky to get 1 and maybe 2 scores. So our throwers continue to dominate. Here you see Sam Lockhart, who the night before won the weight throw, and then she's ranked #1 in the country in the shot put, and her teammate Lauren Burrish actually beat her. So you know, great inter-rival competition between our teammates that push one another. And, again, that's going to help us hopefully at the national championships, where we got a lot of high seeds. So
you touched on the depth, Jerry. Your freshmen, though, played a key role, both men and women, didn't they?
Yeah, we had two freshmen get athlete of the meet. Kristen Hickson in the pole vault was 2nd with the 4th highest jump in the country. And then here you see Josh Moskowski in the 3K, wins the 3K. Actually, about a lap prior, he was in about 8th place and stormed to the front with 2 laps to go and just ran away with it. So redshirt freshman from Allendale. So yeah, you know, we get those 2 awards, but across the board we had a lot of freshmen scoring and competing. So, you know, that tells me our future is very, very bright. Here's Autumn Lance, another freshman from Ohio, was third in the dash, and then I believe 4th here in the 200, or maybe vice versa. Here's a freshman, Aubrey Soar, from East Kentwood in the high jump. So, you know, we got great seniors. You'll see our seniors in a little bit here on the award stand. Here's another freshman, Patrick Livingood from Illinois. So I'm excited for the future.
Yeah.
A lot of young kids.
Like
and, you know, it's important to get valuable experience here at the conference meet, being a youngster and understanding what it means to compete at a high level and produce results, so that down the road they can do it even at a higher level.
Yeah, and that tradition too, Jerry,
Yeah.
For what you guys have done, men and women, I'm sure your athletes realize that,
Yeah,
what they're
very
trying
important.
to carry on.
Here's one of the not so bright points of the meet. We dropped the baton in the 4x4 where we had a lead going in that last leg, and Kayla took a 2nd to pick it up, but got it going and passed Ashland, and then just came up short on running down Finley. Made a valiant effort at it, and you know, we had a couple spots that didn't go perfect for us, but hopefully with Nationals 2 weeks away, we'll clean that up and be ready to go.
That's right. You're seeing the action of the Indoor Track and Field Championships at Saginaw Valley State. Grand Valley winning the men's competition 11 of 12 years now. They've been able to do that, and the women, their 12th straight year of capturing that, most points ever scored in an indoor championship meet, as the Lakers fine-tuning things for the national championships. You were talking about senior leadership and great performances.
Here's our
there.
seniors, 11 women, I believe 8 men up there. So, you know, you never want to lose seniors and their leadership and what they bring to the table, but I'm very confident with the future and what we can keep going here and hopefully keep dominating in the fashion we've done.
Well, the middle of March coming up straight ahead, the national championships. Jerry, Albuquerque, New Mexico is where you will head. Give us an idea. What are you expecting or hoping for?
Well, I mean, we've been second the last 2 years. 2 years ago, Lincoln beat us by about 48 points, I think it was, and last year we were 9 points behind them. So we're closing the gap. On paper, you know, you could maybe call us the favorites, but they're still very good. There's 3 or 4 other very good teams. So we just got to go down there and compete at a high level, and hopefully at the end of the day it'll be enough to come out on top. So we've got a lot of bodies. We should have 16 to 18 women athletes there, and then hopefully 5, 6, 7 men athletes, and come away with some positive results.
Yeah, we've had the big meet, the tune-up.
Yeah.
You feel like you're at your highest level of performance?
You know, we had some hiccups at the conference meet, so hopefully we clean those up. You saw the drop baton. Liz Murphy had 3 fouls in the weight throw. She's ranked #1 in the country, so you can't have those things happen at national championships. But much rather happen last week when we won by 100 points than when we need the performances in 2 weeks. So I'm confident we'll be ready to go.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jerry, and congrats on that as well. Coming up next, Tom Cleary takes a look at the competition for the quarterback position here in the Sports Report.